Good morning and welcome to Mom in the Morning for August the 24th, 2023. Today we are assisted by the evil hellspawn Loki, while the evil hellspawn Fifi sleeps in the hallway going... I swear to God, they were just awake. We just took a walk. We just had breakfast. They both just helped me take a shower. Pitbulls do not believe that humans should be in a room without them being present. Stresses them out. And now they have to be here doing this. Because, dogs. Anyway, let's see what's going on today. We are in Discord. We are Live if anybody wants to jump in and join. What have we got today? We've got Herc Frigates. We've got Borg TFOs. Ooh, I see some fun stuff coming up. And we have some GPL playing Dabble. So let's go see if anybody's over either on Drozana or DS9. Rather than my having to physically go do work, because that's just not going to happen. New Romulus, that doesn't help. Well, somebody's close to DS9. Maybe we'll go that way. Oh! Brock's over on Ryza. Good enough. It just says GPL. It doesn't say GPL at Quarks. Let's see. What do we have for assets here? We got a little bit of GPL, so I guess we're going to play with some EC today. Need 3,000. This should take a little bit of time. Oh, we've got 5 million. Yes, we can definitely play some here. And let's go 8. Is that 8? Yes, that's 8. 13. 21. Ooh! I don't know what that one is. Dabo Dabbler. Maybe it's the first time this tune's ever played Dabo. Well, I got my 3,000, so yay! One down. Borg TFOs, I'll wait for people to start waking up. Good morning, Chris. How are you doing? How's the weather over there? It is currently 78, and it's not going, oh my God, it's going to be the hottest day ever. Let's see what we've got for our weather today. We still have a heat warning until midnight tonight. Temperature is supposed to feel as hot as 113 degrees, but what's it actually going to be? Wow, it's going to hit 97 and then starts tapering off over the next week or so. What is it going to be by next Saturday? Next Saturday will be a little bit toasty, but that's it. So yeah, we're going to start dropping back to the 70s and 80s, which is about right for this time of year. It feels like it's September and it's really just end of August. I shouldn't be feeling this toasty warm. But I was out yesterday when I was supposed to be feeling like 114 or something, or 117. It was supposed to be unbelievably hot yesterday. Today is supposed to be worse. And yes, it was warm. No doubt about that. But I took the dogs for a 4-mile hike slowly. And we were all tired when we got home, but it wasn't that bad. Says the woman who hikes 4 miles in Las Vegas. Just curious what I've got in my other account here, bringing that up and awake. Trying to figure out if I need 3 screens moving forward. I think I'm going to run out of outputs. I think we'll stick with 2 for the moment.
Morning.
Good morning, Joshua. How are you today?
Good, yourself?
Good. I see somebody else has joined us there. Is that Musin?
No, that's MC Wolf.
Oh, Wolfie. So what's happening with Twitch is they've abbreviated everybody down to 1 letter of your name.
Yeah.
So it's just you, Joshua, are just J, and Wolfie is M, which means Wolfie could also be Musin, because the icons are so teeny tiny that I can't see them. You guys are both quiet this morning. Let me see if I can fix your gain.
Hold on, I'll pick up my volume because I dropped it down because I was very loud on your stream yesterday.
Is streamer mode on Discord? Yeah, streamer mode's on Discord, Pi. And good morning, Pi.
Do I sound a little better?
Oh, yes, you definitely sound better.
Okay.
Well,
Hold on a second. Is streamer mode on Discord?
Streamer mode, I've noticed when you stream, it picks up when you're streaming, and then it does the capital letters only.
Oh! Well, hey, I
Yeah.
didn't know that. I learned something new. Good. How do I turn it off?
Usually there's like a purple bar at the top, and then you just say
Disable. I have names again. Yes! Yes, I have names again. Thank you. Yeah, the huge purple bar. I hadn't seen it before. Because I'm
Oh.
oblivious to things sometimes. Let's see. I have Borg on the ground, defeat dreadnoughts, and restore shields on the ground. Always so
Oh, now-
exciting.
let me log into Labour and let's do a Kobayashi Maru.
Okie dokie. We can join you for that.
That's my first
So-
part of my daily, set of stuff.
Well, I used to have that set for my mornings, and then I got way off the calendar, and Sompek and Kobayashi Maru aren't that long singly, but I have to do 2 of them, and I like to keep everything tied together.
So, do you want me to invite you?
Sure, you Federation and KDF, though.
I'm on Federation.
Then we switch over to a Federation tune. Because Brock
MC
is...
Wolf, you want to join us?
Did you speak to me?
Yes!
Yes.
Want to do a little
Oh,
Kobayashi?
sorry. Yeah, sure.
Okay. I am on Kethja.
Kafja,
Okay.
Jem'Hadar.
Yes! Cleverly named
Hi.
for Jem'Hadar. Chris can join us, too.
I don't
I'll
think
just
I
answer
have
in chat there.
I don't think he's on my friends. He's on yours?
Yeah.
Then I'll return the team to you. 'Cause
Okay.
I have a team as a friend.
Okie dokie. Chris is invited to the team.
The reason why I'm on this character is because I don't want the Delithian to go on my main. Does that
Chris
make
here?
sense?
Yep. Yep, no, that's how I parcel it out. Everybody gets their share of the dilithium.
How about you try 1.8 million?
What, dilithium?
Or
Or, hold on. On this tune, I've got only 393 refined, no ore. On Gornalicious, he's down to 2.3 million refined, because I haven't deliberately been putting anything on him. I've been trying to make others do the work. Pi, you're just doing kitchen stuff? My kitchen needs your stuff, too.
Yeah, my kitchen as well.
Okay, Pi, you've got work? You've got work?
Yeah, many works.
Actually, I'm declining to do anything in my kitchen. I'm buying all pre-made food for the next 4 days as I get everything packed up to get moved over to the new place. Because, there's absolutely no point in getting all my dishes dirty and then having to figure out how to pack them. It's going to take me the full 10 days to get ready for the move, so no, we will work out of plastic boxes or paper plates.
of course, that's the best way of doing it.
Pi is sending you a screenshot to disable it, Wolfie.
Oh, like permanently disabled.
Yes.
Okay.
Because that's why we have Pi. Pi is the genius.
Okay. Thanks.
I need to move to Pylandia so he can just run all my equipment for me.
Why haven't you permanently hired him as a technician behind the stream?
He is. He's one of the founders.
Good morrow.
Good morrow. I like that. And good morrow to you, kind sir.
Good morrow.
Face of space.
Prithee, how goeth thy day?
Down. That.
Still awake from yesterday.
Yeah, it's not yesterday. We're one day closer to the weekend. Yay! Hey, I'm not going to be on tonight. I think I'm going to take tomorrow off to get more of this move stuff and the ed stuff handled. So, tomorrow morning, you can all sleep in. Tonight, I'm going to work on moving and ed stuff. I'll be in-game, just not doing a live stream. And probably the same thing next week, Monday through Thursday. because I have the move coming up next Saturday. And at some point I have to get my internet switched over to the new location, and they can only come out on weekdays to do it, which I love. It's fiber. They could do it digitally because the previous tenants had it set up there, but no, they have to physically come out and touch a switch.
Maybe that's how they've had it set up for years, and well,
Yeah, I'm sure it's
can't
They-
blame them.
They recently upgraded our little subdivision. There's
Mhm.
actually a fiber optic box right outside of right under where our mailbox used to be.
ah.
We're still on copper though, and we're doing okay, but fiber would be so much better.
Yeah. Well, it's actually one of the reasons I decided on the townhouse. Well, I found a house I liked that had a yard, that had a fence, that had enough room. It was a very old house, maybe 1950s, and it was very definitely 1950s. It was a little high priced, but okay, it's not bad. It's 2 minutes from work, literally walking distance. And I'm thinking, okay, I want to do this. Went home, Googled the availability of internet. No AT&T, no AT&T fiber, no Spectrum, no nothing. And if I was lucky, I could get maybe 500 up and down. Maybe. I'm thinking, no, I'm not going to live like that for a year. And then they wanted me to sign a 2-year lease on it. No. Nope.
Okay.
So the
I'm ready.
three requirements: AT&T fiber, backyard, fence. And it turns out can't get all three at the moment. All right, so what are we doing? Oh, we're doing the dailies. Did you want Sompek or did you want Kobayashi?
You can do both. I don't
What?
mind.
Well, what's your preference? I mean, they'll both pop.
Kobayashi Moog, 'cause that's the one. I normally
Kobayashi
do.
it is.
We could do Arena Sompek afterwards if anyone wants to do it.
Weebu?
We will. Danny Polo on damaged ground. So
Well, I have Borg TFO, so we could do Into the Hive.
yeah.
Yes, Fifi.
Your dogs like to pay you a lot of attention.
I have a fairly nice-sized apartment for an apartment. If we have to bark at something, we have to do it right where I'm sitting. So currently they're barking at something. It's still dark out.
Oh. No.
So I don't know what she's barking at or thinking about barking at, but she's looking out onto the unlit parking lot right next to me. There we go. Hang on a second. Hey,
Welcome
puppies,
to Gamma
listen
Harmon
up.
Training Facility. Today, you'll be running
Oh.
through a modified version of a legendary. In this exercise,
Loki. Sigh.
I'm in the Valencia D.
The Valencia D?
Yep. She's the 5th generation of her flagship.
Ah,
And of course, it's actually the Lexington. the
remember-
Lexington's a good all-round ship, so
this is the Toxic Relations ship.
what are you flying right now?
It's a Jem'Hadar Strikewing, but it is the Toxic Relations ship.
Well, that goes without saying. Anyone who's got a toxic relationship, get out of it.
Yeah.
I forgot why we named it that, but we were having some bizarre discussion about toxic relationships. I thought, yeah, that'd be a good name for my Jemmy ship.
I hear it and
forget-
I think Toxic Crusader.
I should do Toxic Crusader. That would be really funny.
I forget how quick this
it's not
character
over
is.
yet. The next wave is coming.
I'm functioning on half of a cup of coffee because I opted for coffee instead of and a shower. Sorry, half a cup of coffee and a shower versus full cup of coffee and no shower today.
Well, how about you grab yourself another cup of coffee, making sure it's a full one, make sure you're fully operational for the day.
Well, because then I'd actually have to go back and start from scratch and grind new beans and wait for it to percolate through. I can live with half a cup till I get to work.
Okay. Oh, you do the
She makes real coffee.
I make
yes.
real coffee, yes. As I was saying yesterday, I had somebody come in from a company to talk about, they represent employees, whatever you want to call it. Ed, what do you call that? It's not a temp service, they're permanent placement. Anyway, it's a staffing service, but they do permanent positions. And Mr. Dave says good morning. And he presents his card, and it's from the town next to the town where I grew up. Which I thought, okay, well, that's funny. So we're chit-chatting about that town. And turns out he's actually from a different town where I taught martial arts for 20 years. And we know all the same people. And I'm like,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
And I mentioned a brewery down the street. Well, his friend's brother owns it, and blah, 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 blah. And I said, yeah, I still go back to Gun Barrel and get all my coffee. And he goes, you drive back to Gun Barrel for your coffee? They ship, Yeah, but it's different.
Right. You know the Doomsday device that comes in here occasionally? If you have the torpedo,
Yes.
you can kill it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you get extra points for doing it?
You get a damage buff.
I will
What are
have...
you doing today, Mr. Dave?
Hey, it's an incentive to go back and go and get that damn
Heads
torpedo.
up. Another wave is coming
I'm
your
not going to
way.
waste a
did.
weapon slot on it.
I did security for an anime convention for nearly 20 years.
Yeah, you've mentioned that, yes.
And the public relations director of the convention, who's married to a horror director,
Mm-hmm.
her first husband was from down here, and she lived down here for like 15, 16 years.
Wow.
And I had mentioned it one day at the Sunday night party, and she's like, wait, you know that place? I'm like, I grew up there. She's like,
Heads up. Another wave is
I believe
coming
their
your
daughter
way.
works for
Enemy assault
Bethesda.
incoming.
Oh,
Supply
jeez.
onslaught.
Well, it's one thing, like, we're chatting with somebody who does our social media, and they're from the same town as one of our big clients, but it makes sense. It's a huge town, and it's near Boston, and it's got a lot of, military applications. So, yeah, I can see where that's a big place. But Batavia, Illinois has got, like, a population of 16,000, and to run into somebody who knows everybody you know from that town, and we're 300 miles away, that's weird.
It's a small world at that point.
Yep, definitely a small world.
Yeah. You don't expect to meet somebody who actually knows the client.
It was fun to go. Oh, you know Chris? Chris with the pig? Yeah, I know Chris with the pig. Chauncey. Yeah, it's Chauncey the pig. One of the
So,
guys who was a businessman had a pig that he would walk on the streets every day.
so, you know Talin from Lower Decks?
Yes.
I went to school with a voice actress.
No.
Yeah.
Wow. That's cool. Alrighty. That
They did
one's done.
an alumni expose on a bunch of people, and I was like, she looks familiar. What have I seen her in? And then I go look, and it's like Lower Decks. Oh,
Oh. Well, I've seen that.
yeah.
No problems, Pi.
And
Well, I need
people
to... Go ahead.
go ahead. Oh, people my wife interned with in college, or off in Hollywood, and a bunch of her students now are out there.
Well, I have no claim to fame with people who are famous, aside from having met a bunch of them. But my husband studied acting. at the University of Minnesota, and apparently quite... Of course you can't miss Dave. Quite a few actors were either in his class or the class before him or after him. And he'd be like, oh, I know that guy. I went to school with him. Oh, I know that person. I went to school with her. I know these people. And I keep thinking, how come they did that and you wind up being a salesman? Which is just mean of me.
All right.
Let's see. University of Minnesota. Nope, that's the Twin Cities. I guess it is the Twin Cities.
Does your other account need to do Kobayashi Maru?
I can actually switch because I want to do a... Mine don't need it till 5 this evening. I was just doing it for fun.
Ah.
But I do need to do some Borg TFOs, so I'm going to switch to a tune that needs to do Borg TFOs.
I'm working on some day 1 arthropods, and then I could use one Borg TFO.
Excellent.
Have you guys... Sorry.
Go ahead, Wolfie.
Have you guys done the Universal Endeavor yet?
I have, but we can do it with you.
Okay. Because I haven't done it yet.
No problems.
Because I wanted to ask earlier and then I forgot and then I remembered, then I forgot again.
Good morning, Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan for Shobi! Hello!
Mr. Dave says it's good hearing your voice this morning, Wolfie. Yes, we have a Wolfie with us this morning.
So, what are you planning to come in? Dark Plum?
I'm doing Federation. Other than that, I'm up for a game.
Your game? Bring something that's pew-pew.
They're all pew-pew.
Bring something with a better DPS.
We could do Hive Onslaught, we could do ISA, we could do... and we could do any of them.
I'm bringing my tank, so...
Bring a tank, that's fine. I'm not bringing a tank. Obi-Wan, where are you? There you are.
Obi.
There you go.
I'm back on my main, so...
I just sent you an invitation. Got room for one more if somebody else wants to jump in. Chris, you want to jump in and do a little Borg destruction? Actually, 2 Borg destructions?
Or 3, depending on which endeavor you got.
I have 2. Or Id, you want to jump in?
Almost. I need like 10 more.
Hello.
Hello. Well, let me invite Chris for this one, and then we'll invite you, Id, when you're done with that.
Yep.
Those words not hard. Words are hard. Yes.
Words are very hard.
Yes.
Don't you use the Discovery 3-piece on your tank?
On mine? No.
Yeah.
Nope.
I used to use that, actually.
I use Tilly's shields, but the mycelial deflector, and I use the prevailing innervated engines. So a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It works very nicely. Okay, let's see. We'll start here. This is probably going to pop instantly, but just in case it doesn't, get another one set up. Oh, it did. Weeboo?
Weeboo.
And of course, I finished just right then.
That's okay. We're going to come back in just a moment. This isn't going to take long, I suspect.
Yep.
And then we'll kick somebody at random and...
Pick somebody at random? That sounds very serious.
Well, just to be fair, not everybody's going to play every mission because we got more than 5 people here. So, and I'm always
I thought you meant kick like as in kick like a soccer ball. I was just about to say, whoa, we don't need that kind of violence.
Mr. Dave goes, kick me, or kick me.
kick me.
We're going to just split run this because I feel like we've got enough.
Have you got the power to do it? Somebody got the power to go right, and I'll go left.
I'll go right.
Okay. Let's send 2 people off to the right, and the rest of us go left and center.
Okay.
Or how about 2, and I stick in the middle.
Okay.
And tank probes.
Alright, that could work.
Okay, who's going left?
I'm going right.
I'm going right as well.
Okay, then I'll go center. Everybody else go left. Works better when my fingers are actually on the right keys.
And don't forget about the probes today.
On the probes. Okay, so it does say the nanite probes, but because I've got my headset on really low for the gameplay, I heard it is the Jedi probes. I'm thinking, oh, that's an interesting way to do this.
Jedi probes.
I like it, you know? The Jedi probes. Makes for a
That
much
would
more
be-
interesting
Oh,
game.
yeah, Wolfie, we smoked it. Wondering
Right,
if
I'm
it's
just-
continuing my tanking abilities over here.
Getting rid of this cube and these few straggling spheres. There we go.
Get that transformer?
I do wonder what Wesley thinks of his half brother, or possibly brother.
Brother. Oh, Jack? That
Yeah.
could be an interesting episode.
Alright, that is done. Now it's just a gateway. And this very friendly cube.
Friendly
Good, now,
cubes.
and they're both attacking me, so that's a good thing.
And they want to hug you. They're very friendly, these
They are
cubes.
very
They-
friendly.
yeah.
Well, unfortunately, they're not going to get through my vault today. Because, well, if you don't know, this ship has more healing than sense.
Nice.
Did we miss something? What did we miss? There's something out here.
There's something on the wing.
Optional.
I'm not targeting anything.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, but it's not giving us the...
What was that?
We're
Oh,
done.
it's exploded. My volume was very high.
I'm flying around here. I don't see anything. Complete mission within. Destroy beta nanite generators. 3 of 4.
What?
How did we miss a generator?
No, we've glitched the mission. So,
No.
what happens when this happens is you get a free return and you can start again.
Okay,
Right.
let's see if that works.
How do you, what, like leave and come back?
Yeah, as it's a private, you don't get a lever penalty.
It's not private.
Oh.
Oh, it's not? Oh.
No, we're not in private. That's okay. I will leave. I'll take the hit, but we still get the 30-minute cooldown. Yep. Yeah. There. We'll go grab a different tune then that doesn't have a lever penalty. So there. And I will make it private this time. Who wants to go? La 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 la.
Okay, so how do we leave then without getting a penalty?
I don't know. You might just have to suck it up and take a penalty.
You just hit abort.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi there, Fifi.
Penalty it is, and so we all get kicked. Ah, darn it! Such abuse! The game is abusing us!
Oh, go grab a different tune. Let's try that again.
So
I
there's
didn't-
been...
Apparently I don't have a penalty.
Okay, great. Yeah, usually the first person to leave gets the penalty.
I'm doing my part in this scuttlebutt, but there's some chatter that we might be seeing Trelane in Strange New Worlds.
Oh my gosh. That could be fun.
And I'm thinking Tom Ellis would be an amazing stand-in.
Ellis.
Lucifer.
Yeah, that doesn't help me.
Lucifer Morningstar from DC's. Let's see. I'll send you a.
Let's see. Tom Ellis, actor. Lucifer. Crisis on Infinite Earths. I have no idea who he is. But yeah, I could see him. I'm looking at his face, and yeah, he could be an awesome Trelane.
Yep. He was in an episode of Doctor Who back in season, what was it, 4? I think it was.
Let's see.
No, season 3 with Martha.
Then I'm sure I've seen him.
Yep.
Martha was not one of my favorites, but
Yep.
totally
I wonder
doable.
when they're gonna move all those ships to where the Starfleet Museum really is.
Yeah, I was asking that too. I'm I'm thinking that would be really fun. We should get Geordie's voice.
Geordie would be great.
Mhm.
Get Walter Koenig in there.
Oh, that would be good again. Yes, that was such a nice little touch.
I brought that up to Kale once on stream, and he's like, I don't think we can get Gecko to give up his voice role. His namesake. He's kind of attached to that thing.
Well,
I'm
of
like,
course he is. But it still would be fun. We could still have the museum and still roll that out, once or twice a year around ESD and DS9.
yep.
Okay, so I take it that the TFO we did, that Borg one, was supposed to be like for an Endeavor or something?
Yeah, it was supposed to be for my Endeavor, but it borked, so didn't get it.
Yeah.
So let me re-invite, but this time, I will invite you since that one didn't happen.
So how many of those do you need to do?
2.
Oh, okay, same here.
I just need one.
I'll do the Universal later.
Okay, let me get you in there, Wolfie, since you need it for that one. All right. Let's see. Looks like Obi-Wan's over on the Klingon side, but hold it. Hang on. I'm going to kick both of you. Just bear
What's
with
that?
me. Bear with me. I'll go private.
Oh, I'm on my Klingon.
There we go. Okay, Joshua, invite coming.
I've got a penalty.
Oh, okay.
I
Million?
didn't switch tunes.
Well, you could switch tunes, but in the meantime...
That's strange. You got a penalty and I didn't.
Yeah, it doesn't always assign penalties to everybody.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And
I feel like I won the lotto.
There you go, Wolfie. Invite Id. You're on Neri, right, Id?
Yep.
Okay. Who else have we got out there who wants to jump in on this one?
Oh, Chris also
Chris got it, okay. Obi-Wan? It's private. I can
Yeah.
bring you in as Klingon if you want.
Yeah, I'm game.
Okay.
Yeah, since it's private, it doesn't matter what, whatever you are.
Okay, got room for one more person.
One more. Come on. Who wants to
One
join
more
us?
person.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, we need one more person. Just one more.
Okay, so we've got...
We got 4. We can do it with 4. I mean, we've done it with worse. You guys good to try it with 4?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
How about Mr. Dave?
Hey, Mr. Dave, you want to jump in?
You know the
Yeah,
funny
we'll
thing?
We'll wait for you.
Pardon?
I've done that solo.
Oh yeah, you can do it solo. You can do it solo. I might be able to do it solo with my tank. Okay, here we go.
I don't think Mr. Dave's in the in game.
It is some horrendous hour of the morning for Mr. Dave. What would that be? 3:30 in the morning? 4:30 in the morning?
Where is he?
Albuquerque, New Mexico. So it's either 2 time zones further west from here, is making it 4:30 in the morning, or 3 time zones, making it 3:30. I think he's 2 time zones over.
Is that considered West Coast or
No, West
Mountain?
Coast is 3 time zones over. Vegas, I think, is well, actually DT in
No,
Arizona
Vegas
sometimes.
is the same time as I am.
Okay. It's 4:30, so he's on Mountain Time.
Okay, yeah, it's 3:30.
It's 3:30 there?
Yep, I'm in
Really?
Oakland.
Pardon?
I'm in Oakland.
Oh, okay.
I'm in California, so he's free.
Alright. Are we gonna stick together on this one?
We got Yuri and we got Obi-Wan. I think we can probably split. Wolfie, if you want to go left with me.
I'll go left with you.
Okay.
All I'm doing is just completing the rest of the endeavors now.
Okay, who's the Ragnarok?
Ragnarok is Obi-Wan.
Okay.
Are you on the left,
Oh.
Wolfie?
I'm on the left, yes.
Okay, well, since you got Obi-Wan there, I'm not too worried about that side. I'll go patrol the center.
Okay, I'm doing a generators. And then the transformer.
Well, Mr. Dave, I know you're up because of work, but I also get up at crazy hours because of work, and then that just completely screws up my weekends. Because I'm still doing it. I will wake up automatically at 4 in the morning to, pre-wake up for the 5 a.m. wake up.
And I will.
It's seems I'm alone here.
What?
Oh,
I died.
oh, you died! No, I wasn't paying attention to your health.
The other good thing about what I've got, I'm now Endeavor rank 500.
Generator, transformer is dead.
I'm doing probes in the middle for the moment. I'll get back over here to the right once these are all shot up here.
Alright, looks like we've got all the generators.
We've got the gateway going now. Yes, and it says we officially have the generators this time. Yay.
Oh, I got teleported.
Teleported?
Yeah, it's like, I don't know if it's a new thing that is game wide or if it's a type of console, but if I reach a certain
Oh, and
amount
it
of
jumps you out,
damage-
yeah.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that would actually be a nicer term for somebody in the game. Ed has been teleported to the next level.
Yeah.
I think that sounds a lot better than he passed away.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too.
He's gone to a higher power.
It's like you.
Okay, all endeavors are now done.
Wow. Well, I still have to do another Borg TFO.
Same here.
Is it teleported or transported? Well, in this it would be transported, yes. I think you're correct with that one. Well, we are now unteamed. Who would like to team up for another Borgie event?
Me, obviously.
I'll switch back to Violet.
Okay.
We seem to be You seem to be Borg TFO mates.
Yes, indeed. I got 2 today, so. Did I send you an invitation there, Wolfie?
No, not yet.
Let's
Unless
try
you've done
that
it while
again.
I was.
Every now and then I'll hit it too fast. No, that's fine, Mr. Dave. It transported would be more technically Trekkie-ish.
Well, teleported, transported, isn't it kind of the same thing?
Well, I have sent you the invitation.
Why am I not getting it?
Let's see here. Let's double check one thing here. My socials, you're there. You're not in a team. Get a
She's
second.
on a team with me.
Oh,
There you go.
okay, because it's not even showing that she's teamed.
Oh, I didn't. I also didn't see any team stuff. So.
It was in the privates.
Oh.
Oh, okay, so should break.
Okay.
Good morning, the Wolf Grey. Yeah,
Grey.
that's exactly it. Sometimes it doesn't take you out. The Wolf Grey. That sounds very cool. Sounds very.
Grey
I was gonna say, what's the horrible series with movie series with the werewolves and the vampires?
Twilight.
Twilight. Thank you.
Twilight?
Sounds very Twilighty.
Oh, I wouldn't know because I don't watch that nonsense.
Oh, that's because you're smart, Wolfie. 1 second.
Oh, I think it.
So we were doing, when I was teaching martial arts, the local theater would, anytime they had anything that was even vaguely martial arts related, they'd invite us to come out and do demos in front of the theater and then promote our school inside the theater because they're very, very nice people. And so they came out for Twilight because one of the actors actually belonged to the same martial arts program that we did, which was the American Taekwondo Association. And he promoted the heck out of that, so we would go out every time he was in a movie. And we're out there in front of it promoting Twilight. And I'm like, no, sparkly vampires, no.
I watched the Twilight movies.
Oh, you're a brave
They
person.
were. The director for the first one is from down here.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Now, No, I'm thinking of 20 Shades of Grey. That's 50 Shades of Grey? 50 Shades of
50.
Grey.
Yeah.
Absolute piece of junk. But the same thing, just bleh.
Yeah.
Okay, who else wants to join in for another Borgification event?
I'll join. I'm on labor.
I'm still game.
Let's see here. Joshua, who are you on?
Labor Federation.
Okay. Was that you, Id?
I think maybe it was worse than Twilight Grey.
Oh, yeah, it was definitely worse than...
Oh yeah.
No question.
I think I may have tried to watch that. I didn't even get caught your way, and I'm like, bleh.
No.
I just dropped it like the hot potato
Yeah.
it was.
No, 50 Shades was not only bad fiction, it was bad representation.
It was...
It
Of
It
what,
was just-
humanity?
was just bad all across the board.
Obi-Wan, you in on this?
Yeah.
Works better when I can type.
Oh.
You know, we have 9/11 to thank for, or to blame for Twilight and I think it's My Chemical Romance.
I like My Chemical Romance,
I
but
don't know
okay.
if MCL.
Nothing, but he started the band as part of therapy for witnessing 9/11.
Oh,
And she wrote Twilight
I didn't know.
as part of therapy, inspired by My Chemical Romance.
This is not going to be fun for my Defiant.
Oh,
it's always fun.
It's always fun. Stick with me. I promise I will try to keep you alive, but I don't promise that I'll succeed. How's that?
There you go. So, as I understand it, 50 Shades of Grey was fanfic of Twilight. Is that correct?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
I didn't
So-
know that, really.
Yeah.
That's wild.
And then there's an attack pattern debris field. Correct. Very good.
That's a good one. We need one like that.
Well, it's Defense of Starbase one. They threw in all the asteroids around it, but because of the location, it's way too close to the planet's gravity field. I mean, those things are slowly, and probably not that slowly, going to start crashing into that planet.
I'm dead already.
You know, you don't have to jump into the center of it, work from the periphery in.
You know me.
Yes,
I
I know
got-
I'm going to die too, so.
I got murdered by a warp core breach. Darn it! I didn't see that bloomin' cube sneak up on me.
Yeah, so that's why you kind of have to pick them off on the outside. Otherwise, they
I
will
was-
get you.
I was on the outside.
No, but they'll sneak around. They'll get you around to the sides, and then they'll get you with their tractor beams, and they'll hold you in, and then they'll blow up just to get you. Just to tick you off. Boy, why have I got I've got no health on this thing. What the heck? Oh, I'm damaged. That would explain it.
Because I was about to give you like a little bit of a heal shot, but then when I clicked on you, you were already unconscious. Sorry, it's late.
No. Oh. I got stunned, and then the warper went off next turn.
Well, Wolfgrey, when I'm in my big tank and I can take a hit, I can go in the center and just suck it up. This is not my big tank. This is anything but the big tank.
Oh, jeepers. We've got trouble, guys. We've
Right
got
here.
trouble.
Right here in River City? Or is that too American?
I don't know.
Okay, so there's an old musical here called The Music Man, and it's a song where the guy is complaining that now that they've got a pool hall, I think it's a pool hall in town, they've got trouble right here in River City.
Oh,
And his
okay.
solution is for everybody to join basically the school band. And he's a con man, and he's selling musical instruments. But it's very lovely. It's a very cute little thing. Trying to remember who was in it. It was Robert Preston,
Oh,
one of my favorite actors. Go sleep in, Mr. Dave. We will talk to you later. I hope we see you Saturday.
have a good sleep, Mr. Dave. Alright, there is so much loot flying around.
Yep.
Scan for escape pods.
Escape. That's funny. It felt like escape.
You can read? Why didn't you tell me?
I worked at a company that did real estate, commercial real estate, and one of the guys insisted that when I put the word attach on something, he wanted it spelled with an E to look like it was classier. And I'm like, that's...
Attaché.
Yeah, that's attaché.
That's
And he goes, no,
amazing.
it's Hitachi. And it's cooler. I look more elegant. I'm like, oh my God. No, you don't. But then again, I had a boss who wrote his own, not commercial, an ad slick once and sent it off to the printers. He goes, and now with our product, the most infamous of the brand. I'm like, do you know what infamous means? He goes, yeah, it's extra famous. Yes it is, but it's
Oh,
extra
boy.
famous for being evil or illegal or criminal.
Extra famous for the wrong reasons.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, yeah.
I have a tendency to write the word shite.
What are you trying to write?
Shit.
Oh, okay. Well, because I sometimes try to write the word white and my finger slips, and so it comes up that way. Definitely.
Okay. So I've got actually two endeavors concerning the Gonkra battle zone.
Oh, so I guess we should
See-
go do them. Hey, Board King,
No, I
Board
got
King,
those
what the
two.
heck are you
Morning.
doing up at this hour of the morning? Let me grab a
Getting ready
different.
for work.
It's way too early for working. I'm going to leave this team, everybody. We're still teamed up in private mode, though.
Right.
So
I'm going to Gonkra, so...
I'm going to grab something else for Gonkra, because that's not a TFO. I can grab my one who's on timeout.
Where do I go for that?
She's been set in the corner and put on timeout. And we're all going to go off to Gonkra and just beat the heck out of some ships.
Yeah,
Yeah, I gotta
just
do that one
go,
too.
just go bunkers.
Well, I think I'll bring the... Should I bring the tank or should I bring something with a bit more DPS?
Take DPS, because we're not teaming up for this one. You just
Yeah,
want to
we're
go and
just
shoot the
gonna-
daylights out of stuff. Actually, you know what? I should see what's on.
Yeah,
the
we're
guys.
just gonna meet up there, so...
Oh, nothing worth doing on these guys. I can do them later. In fact, let's close them out for the day.
We're gonna meet up there and have a party!
Yeah, party time.
Party, party!
Okay. The USS Thunderbolt is on its way over.
I'm on my way over there.
I don't remember where it is.
Gonkra? It's in your transwarp buttons, or you can get to it by taking the wormhole from either Dyson Sphere or DS9 to the whatever quadrant it is. What quadrant are we in? It's Gamma
Alpha.
Quadrant.
Alpha.
No,
Oh.
Gonkra's not in the Alpha Quadrant.
It is.
Yeah,
Gonkra is in the Alpha Quadrant.
It is?
Yep.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
it's
right.
in the
Sorry,
top
I always
left.
think of Alpha
Oh my
Quadrant
gosh,
as being the
I'm done.
Beta Quadrant. That's my problem.
Th-
You
There's
wanna go to
a,
the battle zone? Is that?
Yeah, we're going to the battle zone.
there's a lot of misconception on that.
Yeah, well, originally it was just a zone.
Yeah. Because in DS9 they signed the Alpha Quadrant Treaty, but in Voyager they're always trying to get back to the
Alpha.
Beta Quadrant or the Alpha Quadrant,
Yeah.
but Earth is officially in the Beta Quadrant, so
Yeah, but it's the four founders of the Federation, which are Vulcan, Earth, Tellar, and Andor, right? They're
Yeah.
all in that same area. You would think that would be the Alpha Quadrant.
yeah.
But no. Boy, these sections are dropping fast here. We might have to go to... What system, or what instance are you guys in?
I'm in Instance 17.
Mm,
you?
but you're not in Gonkra. There's only 4 open in Gonkra.
I mean,
System 2, right?
number 2, yeah.
Okay, let's-
17 is the amount of players, darn it.
I'll
My
join,
brain,
I'll join you in
okay.
17 then.
Me, me and numbers, we're not friends.
I know, I'm thinking of the other battle zone that isn't a battle zone. Oh no, now we're on the final one on this one. But it's only 7 seconds, so in 3 minutes it'll reboot. But in 3 minutes I'm going to have to be logging off to go take the Hell Spawn out for their morning constitutional, even though they don't know it yet, but there are other boys coming over in 3 hours to take them out for a walk.
Okay, you're in Instance 2, right?
I am in Instance 2, yes. Where we are... Did we just restart? Yeah, we just restarted. Yay!
Yay! Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I can't get there. I'm on 3.
Oh, hang on a second. Let me do this. Let me do this. Who was it who just said that?
Id.
And me. You got 2 people to invite.
Who else needs an invite?
Me. Josh.
Anybody else?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
I suppose we might as well team up completely, so we all know where we are at.
Anyone else went on an invite instance too?
Well, I am in instance too, but I'm not exactly sure where everyone is.
I just saw Mom floating in space.
Yes, my ship too. We good? Everybody good here?
Mm-hmm.
I am over by the Alpha asteroid thing because it tends to spawn very few battleships. It spawns a ton of the Shuktins.
Okay, is
Which-
that like
They're not the things you
southeast?
want. Yeah. It is the 6 o'clock position, but that's not the one you want because it doesn't spawn a lot of the cruisers. You want the Raspej and the Branka or Brantla or whatever those are called, and the
The little
dreadnoughts.
frigates and
Yeah, you don't want the
frigates.
frigates; they don't count for you.
Okay.
You want the bigger guys. So this is fun. I can shoot things up. Yeah, they're Brolnta Brolnta cruisers. The unpronounceables. So I'll just shoot little things and everybody else can have the big guys.
Right. I'm gonna go to another place.
And I'm going to have to leave here in just a moment anyway to go to work.
So I got my character to 52 last night, Mom.
Sweet! Congratulations, Board King. Well
Now
done.
I'm up to 58 this morning.
Oh, great. Well, that means we can team up for some stuff next time we're all on. Actually, I will be on tonight, just not live streaming. Because I really need to start packing up stuff. And we're trying to figure out the logistics of having the 2 dogs in the house while the guys are moving furniture.
There's no conceivable way that could work.
Well, I'm thinking if I put everything that needs to be moved in the main room and the second bedroom, which are closer to the front, then I can put them in the bedroom.
If you have a room where you can have the dogs in,
Yeah, they can stay in the bedroom.
yeah, then that shouldn't be a problem.
I just need to make sure everything... There's only one piece of furniture in the bedroom. And since my son is coming over today, I will invite him to come over and help me move the one piece of furniture.
Yeah, then there's no big logistics
Yep.
problems then. They're just confined to one room.
Yeah, we just have to deal with woof, 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 woof for an hour and a half while they move stuff out.
That's all right.
Then they can have full reign of the house while I move into the new place.
It's like, we smell someone that's new. Who is they? What are they doing here?
Yes.
We are hearing
They're perfectly
people.
cursing you out because, well, you've locked them in the room.
If they won't love me, but they'll tolerate me. I'll even leave the bed in there for them because it's an air mattress and I can move that on my own pretty easily. Though I swear to goodness, it weighs more when it's uninflated than when it's flated. I mean, it's easy to pick up and move around when it's filled with air, but when it's completely flat, it's heavy and bulky and ugh. Alright. That's all I'm going to be able to do here, folks. I need to head out and go to work and take the children out, not in that order. So I'm going to log off for today. I will be back playing tonight, not live streaming tonight, and no live stream tomorrow unless I get everything packed up, which isn't going to happen, and get everything ready for Ed's party, which isn't going to happen. So join us on Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for a bunch of smaller parties to get some money raised to send Ed off to the next level. He's going to the next generation. He's going on to the... He's going to join the queue. Oh, yeah.
He's
Ed's gonna be
leveled
a queue.
up.
He's leveled up, yes. Absolutely. And we're going to run it in 2-hour segments, so I've got time to walk the dogs between segments. And our goal is to try and raise at least 1,200 euros, but if we could raise 2,200 euros and get Ed a proper send-off, that would be amazing. And I'm still going to go over and visit his tombstone, and if it's not to my likings, I'll get a new one made for him the way I want it. All right, everybody, have a wonderful day. Let me get back into here. Wolfie, you want to say the magic words?
Stay awesome!